at the very end.
Yeah. And it's not going to stop me from going and supporting Monster because I love
No.
Monster and
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely adore Monster. I don't care, you know what I mean?
Right.
People can hang out and do what they wish, but for me,
Like I went into oh oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. Muffin Man's, and there was somebody in there that I particularly can't deal with now. But I was like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
hmm exactly, Marilyn, exactly. And I'm very uncomfortable with open racism and open things that are said, and I just mm. Oh yeah, kitten. Right, kindness is free. Right, exactly. And I just am not comfortable with that at all because nope. And I love Monster. Monster, I absolutely adore and love Monster very, very much. I hold Monster very close to my heart. I'm not going to hold her for what other people have done and said.
Right.
I just, you know what I mean? Like for
Yeah.
myself, I just don't.
No.
Especially after the 50 bullshit.
Oh, that.
And one thing I wanted to make it at a point, while we're saying that, oh, they're talking about somebody's mental health. Granted, what happened to Monster, I don't believe that anybody should have played her 5150. That's not something that
Oh
I feel
hell
that you
no.
should have done because that was her. You can't dictate to her what was happening in that moment in her home, right?
No.
So therefore, that's fucked up. But I
Yeah.
wanted to also say that let's recognize that um Melissa Burbank is one of Jen's. That's Melissa Spank Bank, fucking Barf Bank, whatever you want to call the bitch. She's been doing this shit. Girl, listen, she's been doing this shit for months because she's on the side of Jen is stronger. That's where she came from. And we don't even know why. But anyways, I wanted to make it a point and say that there are some people that will scream mental health, but yet nobody is affecting their mental health, and that they'll say, "Oh, but they'll use their mental health during a situation where
weaponizing it.
yes,
Weaponizing
yes,
mental health.
thank
Or
you, yes,
their mental disorders. They use that as excuses.
yes,
Yes, like Mikey might maybe.
Oh God, girl, I can name a few.
yes,
Well, that was the
yes.
first one
But
that
yeah,
popped in my
he's
head.
definitely one.
Did anybody catch Accountability Court this morning?
I caught like little snippets of it. It was
Poor Melon.
messy.
Girl, yes, it was there because there's a lot. Like I know, personally. Um, I guess Mikey called FWA's son's job and asked about insurance, the corporate number for that, and then I didn't see Mikey's live, so I missed all of that shit. And then I guess with some of the stuff from FWA, blah blah blah, happens with that whole situation. And them and Queenie, and apparently Queenie's house and charges and mugshot was shown on FWA's live last night.
Her house?
Yes.
What's this crazy man? I didn't tell you.
Up the table.
Oh my god!
Like, why do people do that? It's not a flex. It just makes you look like
I didn't tell you.
a piece of shit person.
Yes, and
Does she
apparently that
not
happened
know
last
that?
night. Like I didn't even know that happened, and I was listening to the accountability court this morning. Um, it was shared, and I was listening in, and I'm like, "Holy fuck! Like, when did all this happen?" But I haven't been trying to go in other spaces. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I
Does
don't
she
get
not
that.
know that that stuff was already shown once? So she's not the first one to show it. Does she think she got a big woohoo?
I don't know, man. It's like there's some people I loathe with every fiber of my being on this app, and I would never. I would
Yeah.
never.
No, it's not even worth it.
Well,
And
and
it's like, why?
you have to set. Does no one have boundaries for themselves as a
Would you
person?
like a box more than enough?
You know what I mean? Like for your own soul, for your own integrity, for how you conduct yourself in real
Hmm.
life. Does no one have boundaries like that?
No, I never said, Jennifer, that FWA showed it. I said it happened on FWA's platform. So Lala showed it, right? Well, geez, I wonder where she got that from.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
wait for we.
Brittany. Oh, sorry. I just saw
Stop
that.
it,
I got so
me
excited.
and
I'm like,
Marilyn.
I don't
Don't
know you,
excite us
Brittany, but
like
I have
that.
been waiting for that. I
Yes,
have
don't
listen.
fucking excite me and Marilyn like that. Like we
I
will have it
know,
on the
like
calendar. It's just
I have done a deep dive into Ed Gain, and oh, I've been waiting. And isn't it's a real good looking actor too, which was like, oh fuck. But I forgot his name. But he's actually very attractive. I just can't place his name right now.
oh,
And I
you're
was
good,
surprised
Jennifer.
that I was surprised they chose him.
Channing.
Is it Channing?
I don't know.
Let me look. Hold please.
Stop it. I have to say that The Conjuring was definitely hyped up. It was definitely hyped up. It was not scary at all. I'll be very honest. There wasn't like, I think to be honest, um, if they would have kept the parts about Annabelle strictly about what she has caused during her time at the museum or when she's traveled around, but I think it was a little far fetched with the shit flying out the mirror. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it was definitely a little too far fetched, but overall, it told a great story. And it was good. It was really good.
It is Channing Tatum, I believe, for the games.
Ed Gainey.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ed Gain.
Because I think I seen a preview and I was like, ooh. It's someone named Charlie Hinman that Tatum Channing is a false rumor. Oh, really? I just
Yep.
looked it up.
It
Yes.
says Charlie Hunnam is Ed Gain.
Man. I know.
Hey, Lisa.
I thought it was Channing or someone like that as well, but yeah, apparently not. All right. Well, I'm still gonna watch
No,
it.
it's called
Definitely gonna watch it.
Wait, it comes out. It says it's a 2022 drama.
Wait, what?
Is it called Monster?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what it says. It says it's from 2022 drama, 3 seasons. And it says Charlie Hunnam was Ed Gain, Cooper Koch was Eric Mendez, Jeffrey Dahmer is Evan Peters. What the fuck? Hold on. Is there a new chapter coming out?
The new one coming up in the upcoming, what I'm reading, it says in the upcoming Netflix series, Monster, the Ed Gain story.
Oh, so
20,
yes, I see it here. Yeah, the
yeah,
cast is yes, gruesome crimes of the. Yeah, it comes out October 3rd.
perfect timing. Yeah, I've been waiting on that one.
Lisa went and watched The Conjuring with us last night.
Lisa, right next to Flip Flop.
Yes.
Oh, what did you think of it, Lisa?
I loved it. Like Dora said, it was. I didn't find it very scary, but it was definitely a good story.
Yes.
Oh, I'll definitely watch it. Yeah, like
There's a new one out for the Conjuring.
Girl, yes.
yeah, the last rites.
But I did come up to say that the monster. Yeah, that's a series. I think they did. Um. The. My mind just blanked. Um. The Dahmer story and then the Menendez. So it's a series. That's why it says it started in 2022.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that in like you'll have to watch it, Marilyn. The Conjuring is so good, but it's like I think some of it was far fetched, like we were talking about.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's such a good storyline of Ed and Lorraine because it does at the end. You have to watch all the ends because the end gives like a whole description on Ed and Lorraine.
Oh, I'll definitely watch it. I've watched every single one of them.
And
Like
in all
the
this time,
Annabelles, the Nun, all the Conjurings. Yeah, so I've
all
definitely.
this time that I've been into Ed and Lorraine, I never realized Judy got involved in anything.
Me too.
That's their daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is what basically the movie is about.
Oh,
Is Judy. Judy played a big role.
I didn't know that.
Is it in
Did you-
theaters or is it like on Netflix or anything?
It's in theaters right now. It just came out Thursday night.
Ooh, Hubby's gonna have to take me on a date night.
And I know it was good because he didn't even fall asleep.
Oh yeah, you know, Mama J, she doesn't even like scary movies, and she absolutely loved this one. She stayed awake and she was like, "Oh wow, it was really good," because she was asking questions like, when Shannon had a jump scare a couple of times when the music got loud or when it made a loud sound. I was watching and I heard Shannon go, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, my husband had like 4 or 5 teenage girls on the other side of him, so they were all like,
Oh God.
But a lot of people, it was a lot of families that were taking their children. You know what I mean? When we went, so it wasn't. It was crowded, and I oversalted the fucking butter popcorn. Listen, I put way too much butter on
Oh
it.
shit, I hate that.
"Yeah, I had my shit delivered to my seat. It was there before we
Girl,
even got."
listen, I was
Yeah,
like,
I love
oh well,
that.
you know, it's fine. You know how that like ours has a station where you get your own butter.
Oh, what the shit?
So
Heavy's playing game.
girl, I literally over butter, and the people in the fucking theater was laughing so hard at us because I said, "Well, Shannon, we don't have to worry about our fucking sodium. We're fine."
That's hilarious.
I get the extra butter, the layered
No,
butter.
I have to have extra butter, man. It's so good.
Of course, our bag's sitting there at our seat when we get there, and not one fucking napkin. I'm like, come on, y'all. I asked for extra butter. You could at least throw some napkins in there.
Yeah. See, have you guys heard the interview with Ed and Lorraine's grandson? He's pissed.
No, I
Heavy.
haven't.
He's pissed that they're still taking Annabelle on tour.
I'm surprised that someone in the family didn't take over the house and all that. You know what I mean?
He said that that apparently, so according to the grandson used to go on investigations with Ed. Yes, and the grandson had said that he did not recommend, and he's been telling them that he did not recommend taking Annabelle on tour at all.
No.
Because he said literally, he said everything in my grandparents' museum has been fully paranormal investigated. And I don't think it should be for, like he said, a lot of people like to come and see those things. He said, but you have to understand the context and the things that have happened with these things.
Well, remember when I forgot what documentary I was watching because there's been a lot of documentaries with Ed and Lorraine, but it was one where she's going into the occult museum, and there's someone with her, and she's showing the doll, and she's like, now make sure you don't touch anything in here, and if you do, let me know. So
Yes.
they were very strict with who would go in there, how it was done, the protocol for which it had to be done, and being very careful of. I mean, she wouldn't even look at the doll.
No, and she even said, I will not look her in the eyes. I will not look at her because this doll has done a lot of harm. I won't
Yeah.
do it.
So
So the
now,
next stretch of the tour that they're doing, because they're going to be in my area October 4th, they're also bringing the mirror.
Yes, they're bringing it here
yeah. See
too.
why?
Mm-hmm.
Why
That
mess
that
with that
they're
stuff?
bringing it. They're bringing items here for Scarefest because they're setting up a whole museum for tour of the things that are inside the museum.
Well, hasn't the places she's been, there has been catastrophes that have
Yes.
happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, when she went to
Hello.
Louisiana, the inmates escaped and Marie Laveau's house burnt down.
Yeah, I was gonna say what. Yeah.
And guess what they're doing right now? The actual Conjuring house is going up for auction on October 31st.
Oh, good God.
Oh Lord.
That place just needs to
It's
be
being auctioned and
torn
sold.
down.
Well, then how do you control, like, even in the touring their occult museum? How do you control with the foot traffic in there? Who's touching what and what's, you know what I mean? Anyone can
There is
sneak in, like,
security. From my
Yeah.
understanding, when they come to Scarefest, because we're getting our tickets separate to the museum. But they did say that pictures, you can take pictures. You cannot touch anything. There is lines that are going to be on the floor to where you cannot get too close to anything. And children are not permitted unless they are accompanied by an adult.
oh,
Um,
Why would you take your kids?
right? Like, let's go to this to the cult museum, kids.
Like, I really want to go because, like I said, it's only going to be 25 minutes for me. But
Well, yeah.
I'm like, I really want to go, but I'm also really scared.
Well, yeah. For me, if I was that close, curiosity wins
I
every
really want to
time.
meet Ryan Beal too because Ryan Beal's going to be there. So I would really like
Well, what
to.
about her previous handler that died, or
yeah,
that
because
Uh,
he touched
they
her and he moved her out of that. So Ed, I watched a full interview with Ed when he first got Annabelle, and he said he specialized that box for Annabelle, and they did a exorcism
Mhm.
type of thing on Annabelle. And when he designed that box inside the paint is holy water,
Yeah.
and he painted it with it. And he said, do not move her from this box. Don't touch her. Do not move her. Do not get her outside of her box. Well, the previous handler, that's what he did. He moved her into a box that was just because they were going to repair the box she was in. And he just up and moved her. That same night is when he suddenly had a massive heart attack.
Yeah, his autopsy said he unalived from natural causes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dora, I forgot to look up that show that I was telling you about that has all about Ed and Lorraine from like the beginning to the end.
And
That
see,
they
in
had on
this new
Travel
movie,
Channel.
it tells you a lot about Lorraine
Mm-hmm.
from the time she was pregnant with Judy.
And I had no idea that happened to Judy.
I never did either. Me neither. I never knew. And watching it, I was like, holy shit.
The movie's mainly about is like Judy's involvement and what happened
Yeah.
with her.
Yes.
And why it was their last case.
Yep. And why it was their last endurement on practicing any of that.
Well, here's the
Kind of went
thing.
when you watch the movie, it kind of goes full circle.
Oh, okay. And
Yes.
with Hollywood now, anything, I guess you kind of have to look at it like because a lot of people were saying negative things about it,
Hey,
like, "Oh my God,
Monster.
it's so AI and so over the top." But that's the Hollywood aspect of it,
It is, but a lot of it is based on
right?
true events.
If you can look at the story and
Yeah.
get over that, that's just Hollywood and what they're going to do. It can still be enjoyable.
Of course, Monster. Hi, Caleb. Yes, and The Conjuring, I feel so bad because, um, did you see last week? Judy showed up to watch it in theaters.
I did
I
not
was
She,
see
gonna
it.
ask, do you know what's going on with the Conjuring house?
yes, it says here that it foreclosed. It says the real life Conjuring house, the subject of the horror film, is located in Harrisville, Rhode Island. Although it inspired in the film, the movie's actual filming location experienced the Perrin family and has been a tourist attraction, although it is uncertain due to recent legal issues and foreclosed, and it will be auctioned October 2025.
What am I
So
gonna
she
buy
did
it?
let it
Turn it
go into
into a bed and
foreclosure.
breakfast.
I was wondering if she
Airbnb.
let it go into
Somebody will
foreclosure.
buy it and make it a big upty thing so that they'll have to jack the prices to go see it. Watch.
Oh yeah,
Because I think, like, the Amityville house, I think is still empty. I don't know who owns it, but I don't think anybody lives there.
I think it is. Someone does occupy it,
Does
Yes,
it?
somebody
and
lives there.
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh
according to
gosh.
them, they're saying, yeah, no activity whatsoever. But I mean, it just depends, I guess.
And this one was based on the Smurl family and what they were experiencing at their home. And it talks all about the new Conjuring does. And
So I
You
haven't researched it, but do you know if the priest actually did himself in that way? Like,
I think so. I think in the Smurl family, let me look it up because that's a good question. Hold on.
because I was still
No,
fairly young when all that actually happened in real life, so.
And it
I
tells
don't
you that it's based on
remember.
a true story, so it's
Mhm.
actually true haunting. Um,
did
the
y'all ever
priest.
watch? Oh, sorry, Dory.
No, go ahead, honey.
Did y'all ever watch the? To me, the real story of the Amityville, the DeFeo family
Mhm.
and Ronnie DeFeo is more terrifying than the hauntings that went on there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
there's a documentary. I think it's either Netflix or Hulu. It's a few years old that does a deep dive into it. Um, and yeah, that was really creepy.
And you know what's funny is the haunting from this film, The Conjuring, took place in Pennsylvania, where she just last visited when that guy passed away.
there's a
The,
documentary on Netflix about it.
yeah, the Smurl family.
Yeah,
It says they moved into the house after a hurricane, so it was a real true story.
it is.
Um, and it says that it occurred in the 1980s. They lived in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. And it says that the Smurl family claimed that demons assaulted them in their home, which that's what happened. Ed and Lorraine believed the haunting was real. The Smurl
There's
family started crazy media. Um, They moved out of the house in 1988 of October. And he died. Jack Smurl actually died in 2017 with a long battle of diabetes.
if you look
And
up the Smurl family, there's footage out out there of they're sitting around like their table. The girls are doing homework, and the investigators. I'm not sure if Ed and Lorraine are in that footage, but there are some investigators there, and they're just showing what a typical evening is like on the footage. And the girls are, I think, in the kitchen doing homework or something, and the table keeps moving out from away from them, and they just come
Yes.
back towards them, and they're trying to continue on as normal. Like the investigators are like, hey, like if when activity starts, just go on as normal, like try to ignore it. So they do, and yeah, the table keeps moving out, and they just kind of keep moving it back towards the children. It's so wild.
Yes, and that's the yes. And didn't Ed and Lorraine actually uh get called out there to investigate it, and they're the ones that showed up on scene
Yeah.
when it
Yeah.
captured media? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, but you can if you look up the Smurl family and dig, you can find that actual footage of that.
Yeah, there's a whole website on the psychic research. It says NESPR, New England Society for Psychic Research, has a whole website on Smurl family haunting on Chase Street. It gives a whole description.
Sir, I've been watching the whole franchise for the last 2 weeks leading up to this.
Have you watched it in order? You know how they say to go in
I
order?
have.
Like,
I now see I couldn't get into the nun. I
I
couldn't
like the Nun, the first one. I
I
didn't like the
couldn't get
second
into
one.
it. I wish they would have come out in order. It probably would have been better.
Right, right.
I
Yeah,
think the
I wish
Smurl
they put them
family
all
is
in order.
still. So, did you know that the Smurl family daughter is now a paranormal investigator?
I did not.
I didn't know
Yes,
that.
it says that the Smurl family, Jack passed away in 2017, and Janet and their daughters continued to live in the Pittston area still, where all of this has happened. Their daughter Karen has now become a paranormal investigator.
Well, I mean, that would doesn't surprise me.
Wow. I wonder if the house is still, if they have the house like.
I was just going to say that. Like, what it is, if it's still, is it occupied? Is it still standing? Like,
Because you know how sometimes you can like pull it up and they'll still have it? I'm going to look it up.
right.
Wow, it's now turned into a whole like they've added like a whole upstairs and painted it white. It's no longer brick.
Like, totally revamped it.
Yes. Wow.
I hope they don't try to do things
It
on
wasn't
the
the house that was
inside.
haunted though. So
I hope
Right.
they don't try to do things on the inside because that could really
Well,
piss
you
them
mean
off.
like if there's any lingering, if there's anything that uh still resides there, like,
And see, yes. And you know, listening to Lorraine last night, she said that she's always felt protected. Always. Even in her own sense. Hey Sunflower, how are you, love? Um, she has always been protected. And that's actually how. And if you listen to her in the last Conjuring, she tells you that it's always been Judy. But you know, I don't know why the family didn't keep Ed and Lorraine's occult museum.
that's what I'm saying. I wonder why, like the grandson or
I'm gonna look it up.
Couldn't afford it anymore.
was that it?
Yeah. They didn't sell it. They're just leasing it off for 5 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
It was
it says
leasing it.
here that the children of Ed and Lorraine Warren Their daughter Judy did not want it, and it was primarily ran by her husband, Tony,
Hmm.
as a way to continue the family legacy. The museum was eventually forced to close in 2019 due to zoning issues after it became a public nuisance.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they're going to completely redo the whole thing.
And that probably is not going to be really good. Because if you've ever seen when people live in haunted places and they go and try to remodel,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it doesn't turn out too good.
I'm already wondering if, like, things have started happening because they've already started moving things around and cleaning things up and
Yes,
stuff.
and she has the original Conjuring mirror in that museum. And did you see this? It says before Lorraine died, she locked herself away for 8 days because she was traumatized by a vision of her husband's death.
Remember
Oh
that
my gosh.
in the first Conjuring? Remember when she saw this vision in the movie in the first Conjuring, and it was of Ed?
Yes.
She talks a little bit about it in the first one in that movie.
Yes, she died just in 2019. Wait, they're the ones that found. Wait a second. Marilyn, you remember me reading just saying that on the website it was New England Society for Psychic Research? That was founded by Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah, it is. It was.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Matt Rife paid $1 million.
Him and Elton together.
Elton Coste, yep.
I used to want to go see him again if he ever came to Terre Haute again. But hell no, not now. After he's gonna try to do all that stupid shit with her. Nope.
It's not like Dan was the one that came to Elton to do it though, because the house was in such disrepair. They needed an investor.
Well,
That's
that
why
Matt
it happened.
Rife said
Well,
that
he's
he was gonna.
saying that. He's saying that he had talked to Ed and Lorraine, but I just feel like he's not experienced because Ed and Lorraine, you have to realize that they were deep in this stuff. And you have to think coming into something like this and not really knowing a whole lot about it or having a lot of experience.
The money behind it, it sounds like.
Like that Matt Rife said that he was gonna bring her on tour with him.
No, Matt's not doing that. No,
Yeah.
Matt's just an investor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even going to be the owner of Annabelle. He only has the rights to her for 5 years.
Yeah.
I was like, you're fucking stupid.
Did you see that snippet of them wheeling her out, and she's draped? The box is draped in black cloth,
Yes.
and there's like a priest walking behind.
Yeah. That's the screenshot I sent Dora last night because it gave where they're going to be. And the one they're going to be here in Rock Island, which is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes from me.
You're like, oh shit.
I'm like, I want to go, but I'm scared. Like,
What's going to happen when she does come to these states? Like,
right?
that's what I'm thinking too with Scarefest. I'm like, you got all these people that are fucking crazy here. If they fuck up and touch her,
Yeah. Rock Island's already a shithole anyway, so I mean, but
She comes to Indiana. I don't care if she comes to my town. I'm not going. I got enough health problems.
like she's like for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got enough.
Hey, isn't there a documentary on Ed and Lorraine?
There's a lot
Yeah,
of documentaries on them, yeah.
there was. Yeah, that's what I was talking to you about. That was on the Travel Channel.
Yeah, I
There
think
was
it's called
one.
it's
Devil's
called
Road.
the Devil's Road. Yeah, this one I sent you the other night.
There was. Yeah,
It's
there was.
on
I don't.
HBO Max.
I
They've
can't.
got they've
I
got
can't.
one called "The Devil Made Me Do It" too. It's a shock documentary, and they've got one about the Amityville Horror House, all on HBO Max.
An hour and a half setting up.
Ooh. Yeah, see, the grandson made a whole statement of how pissed he was that they were removing items from the grandparents' house and taking them on tour as if they're a toy. That was his point because he's like, you don't understand. These things have come from mass murderers. These things have came out of houses that have actually had possessions, and you're just going to showcase them as they're a toy for
Right.
the general public.
I agree with him.
Because you take things like that, and what if somebody actually gets possessed? You know what I mean? Or you don't know what's still attached. So that was kind of the point. He's like, my grandmother has always stated, don't look or touch anything in here.
Yeah,
At
they went
certain
to
things, don't.
great lengths to protect other people from these items.
Well, it's money.
Yes.
It's about money.
No, they're turning it into like a fucking sideshow.
Yeah, exactly. And she's not the dog. Annabelle's not the only one they kept in a box like that.
No.
No, there's a lot.
No, they have another. He talked about you know how that thing in the museum, it shows it in a lot of the films or like the snippets of different people that have been. That little like brass thing that looked like a devil. The grandson, that was one of his. Where he went on tour, where he went on an investigation with Ed, and he said that thing is demonic. You don't understand. And he's like, these people. He's like, why are we just taking them all over the world when we know that they have done significant harm?
Yeah, it's not really for entertainment. Other people's entertainment as much as a curiosity as it is. It was kept under lock and key and shut away for a reason.
He says here he made a grandson of ghost hunters continues legacy. Here's his statement. My grandparents, Ed and Lorraine, never saw the museum as a sideshow. It was a place of warning, not entertainment. I remember clearly being told as a teenager to never touch anything inside, to treat the items with respect. His belief that the sacred nature of his grandparents' work is being turned into entertainment, and that he was not consulted in the sale of the property.
Wow.
So they just had Judy, right? That was their only child, correct?
Yes, and she didn't
Yeah.
want it. She didn't want it. She because her husband was keeping it up, and she decided she didn't want it. That's how Matt Rife got it.
Oh, you have my phone charger anyway.
He didn't approve. The grandson didn't approve of the sale. He didn't want the sale because he knows the legacy. He says, I've, you guys want me to read you his full statement?
Yes.
Yeah.
It says, I've kept quiet as long as I could, maybe longer than I should have. Over the years, I've become increasingly estranged from my family due to the differences in how we view preservative legacy of my grandparents, Ed and Lorraine. At the heart of the distance is the silence disagreements over how sacred this work truly is and how it can be handled with reference and not publicity. Most recently, I have voiced my concerns about Annabelle being taken on tour, and now I'm watching the only real home I've ever known, the one place in the world that felt like home, be turned into a tourist attraction. Let me be clear, I have nothing against Matt Rife. I don't know who he is until a few days ago. I believe his intentions is good, and I don't hold him responsible for the decision that led to this moment, but for me, this is deeply personal. My grandparents weren't just paranormal investigators, they were my anchors. I remember riding my bike to their house as a kid. I remember my grandmother making me toasted tomato and cheese on rye. I remember the holidays spent there. The quiet wisdom they shared and the unshakable sense of duty they felt to protect people from what they could see or understand. I've lived in over 100 places around the world, but that house, that museum was in my constant life. I wasn't consulted, I wasn't involved. And for years now, I've felt misunderstood, called things like narcissist or attention seeking, but that's never been who I am. I don't want to be famous. I don't, I want to help people. I want to honor the responsibility of my grandparents entrusted to all of us to protect the living and respect the dead and never turn this sacred work into spectacle. I don't know what comes next, but I do know that I couldn't stay silent. This legacy matters to me, and it's not a brand, it's not content, it's not entertainment, it's sacred. To those who have reached out, tagged me, or simply taken a moment to listen, thank you. I see you, and I'll keep standing for what I believe in, even if I have to do it alone.
Wow, that's really sad. And I agree with him wholeheartedly. I
And
was
he says here,
vivid.
you can follow it on Facebook. It's called the Warren Legacy Foundation. He says, I don't have a problem with the buyers. Anybody could have bought it. But let's be honest, I'm worried about the public and what they're going to get exposed to.
Yeah.
He's on here too. He's on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with him. I think it's a major disservice to Ed and Lorraine, their legacy. It's very disrespectful for what they were trying to do. And
And they took this stuff seriously.
yes, it wasn't a joke or a game or a side attraction or.
It was their life's work.
Yes.
Dennis, go to hell. Leave Marilyn alone.
Oh my God. Dirty Dennis.
Leave her the fuck alone. For real. I ain't even fucking with you.
Ew, and your name is Daddy now? Oh my God. Bro.
A bitch, I don't eat pickles. I lick clit. So try again.
Why are you here? It's just
Fuck
so
off.
weird.
Dennis. Jesus Christ, I can't with
I
Dennis.
get you're freshly single, bro, but I'm not the one. Trust. I'm way too old, number one.
I can't with him. It's like he follows you, bitch.
I was just going to ask you to mod me.
You're right.
I got him. I muted his ass.
You guys are gonna make me like truly divulge into the fucking Warren documentaries today.
Oh, that's all I've been doing.
Have you really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. I find them so intriguing.
I think the most disturbing photo out of all the photos they've taken that I've seen and the evidence that they've shown, the one that freaks my shit is the Amityville, the little boy peeking around the corner with his eyes all blazing and glowy. The Amityville little boy that that
Oh
Mhm.
my god,
keycap that she took a photo of.
Oh
it's so
yeah.
it's so
Oh,
freaky.
I think mine was the England one. The little girl as she's like bent backwards, like midair off the bed.
Yeah, that's
oh, when
freaky too.
she's yeah, the Edenfield.
Yeah.
That house is just freaky.
Yeah, that was just the creepiest shit.
But even since I was really little, the first time I saw Amityville Horror, I've been like obsessed with it.
Oh, girl, me
Anything
too.
Amityville.
Me too. And the original, you can't beat the original. It
Hmm.
is one of my top as far as older movies, scary movies. It's
Hmm.
up there. It's so good.
I
What
mean,
about
I
what
liked
Chaotic, it
like
wasn't me, baby. It was him fucking with Marilyn, and he ain't about to do that. Nope.
what about
like
that
when I
one
was
scene?
younger, I liked the typical Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Streets and Halloween's. But I am more into the true stories.
Yes, me too. More than the slasher
Yes.
ones. The
And
slasher
Jamie
ones
Lee
are okay.
Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis will forever be an OG in Halloween's.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
every year I gotta watch Halloween. That's just a classic. But I'm not really into like normally the slasher ones. I like the real paranormal.
I like the mindfuck movies, like The Stranger.
Yes.
Really fucked with me. Um, Sinister. Sinister's probably the last one that actually kind of scared me. Kind of.
I
Yes.
grew
I'm
up
so
with Halloween.
insensitized to all of it though, because I've been watching them forever.
Me too. And I'm real judgy. Like
Hmm.
things don't scare me like they used to. It's like it's okay. Like
I grew up with Halloween because my dad's name is Michael Myers. So
oh shit.
But that's why when Doris said last night, I think it was in the Snap group that it was a lot. It was really hyped up and didn't live up to the hype. I originally thought maybe it was just me because I am so desensitized to horror movies. But I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Have you seen the Entity, Lisa?
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Watched that
The
one when I was
Exorcist
like 8.
movies are good. Like the original
Mm-hmm.
Exorcist.
Yes.
Um.
Well, yes, because it's like, with these movies, like, I feel like I was checking with everybody else. I'm like, how did you guys think? Because I felt like it was more hyped up than like it was supposed to be like this whole scary thing. It wasn't scary at all. I didn't find it very scary because like I like I said, I watch a lot of horror movies.
Mhm. We're just desensitized to it. That's all.
yeah,
Well, plus
exactly.
back then when they made them like 70s, 80s, like the Entity, the Exorcist, there wasn't all this
AI.
Hollywood added theatrics and technology that there is now. And
No, it
sometimes
was all OG.
sometimes it's so AI or so over the top that it's fake. It's not real. And back then when they didn't have all that, the movies seemed more real.
Yeah, I'm a
It was more realistic. That's what made it scary.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the found footage genre,
Oh, I love those.
like
It's
Hell
yeah.
House, and I know Hell House wasn't, based, but I like the genre and Creep.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, I was a big fan of Blair Witch when it first came out. Now it seems cheesy as hell, but
Oh,
I
that one
was,
freaked my shit.
yeah, I was considerably younger back then, and I just love those type of movies because it seems more real than like the, stalking through the woods and
Right.
girl tripping and the usual.
Have you ever heard of the documentary? I mean, like not documentary, but documentary style. Megan is missing.
Yes.
That was
Oh
really good.
God.
And it's not a horror, but when I was younger, was really obsessed, not really obsessed, but very intrigued by Helter Skelter. And it
Oh,
really sucks that I can't find it anywhere now.
I read that book when I was what was I, fourth or fifth grade, and just fell in love with the whole thing. Charles Manson, all of it, like
Hmm.
the story.
Yep.
Girl,
Sharon Tate.
yes.
Yeah, you can't find the original movie Helter Skelter
Mm-mm.
anymore.
No, you can't.
Mm-mm.
I just looked for it the other day.
Yeah, you can't find the original anywhere.
Did anybody watch the Faces of Death growing up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't do like I'm not into the like the real life stomach churning, like when they were like the monkey and it was
Yeah,
alive.
yeah, I didn't like
I
any of
can't.
that. But like I used to be really into Autopsy on HBO with what the hell's his name? I'm blanking. It was a series on HBO though.
Dr. G.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Michael Baden.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you have to they're still playing on, you have to look that up. They still play it on HBO.
You know, I'm really shocked that Apple started carrying a lot.
That's about the only streaming service I don't have is Apple TV.
Yeah, I don't have
Girl, I have them too. Fucking Amazon shit gets me in trouble.
Yeah, do you subscribe to Shudder?
Nope.
I
Yes.
don't.
You could if you like horror movies.
I love the
Yeah,
past.
it's a good one.
Y'all are definitely gonna get me started.
Have you seen Lisa, The Dark and the Wicked? From the producers of The
No, but what
Stranger
is
Things.
that?
I
I
don't
sent
think
it to
so.
you, Dora, as when I was sending you all my top fave horror.
What platform is that on? I'll have to look it up.
It is so good. It's a psychological,
Ooh.
but
I love
also
psychological.
deals with a wicked ass entity that it's just really good, and it's not far fetched. It's not it's horrifying and very unsettling from the beginning to the end, and it's just yeah. I've rewatched that so many times. Like I start in October, like doing my horror fest. I'll watch like every day. I'll watch all my
Marilyn
favorite
sent me a
ones and
horror
stuff.
fest. I'll
I
start.
sent you like a whole novel of like all my top ones. But yeah, Lisa, you gotta. It's called The
I'll
Dark
have to
and the
check that
Wicked.
out. It's on Prime.
And Marilyn knows I'm gonna go through and watch each fucking one she has sent me.
Cavett is really good.
Oh
That's
shit,
really
it's on Shudder.
psychological mindfuck.
Adding that to my watch list right now, Mary. I do too, Stephanie. I love the. I'm more into the mindfuck than the slasher.
I like both.
I think that's why I really like The Strangers. That one really freaked me out
Yeah, the first yes.
because there really wasn't a lot of slashing. It was just fucking with people's heads.
Yes, like when they come to the door, like is Mandy there? And it's like
Mm-hmm.
all dark. Oh God, that's just so. It's
Is
just
Tamra
so
there?
terrifying.
Yes, and you guys remember the original Jeepers Creepers?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched that
I
the other
did
day.
like that. I
Yep.
did love the Jeepers Creepers. Like the first two, maybe three.
You know what freaks me out as a kid? Now, okay, I'm 52, so we're talking a long time ago. Um, Willy Wonka and the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Huh?
Oh really?
The scene, yeah, the scene on the paddle boat where they're going through the tunnel. That freaked me out as a kid. I'm talking like 6 or 7, probably.
I mean, he was psycho. Like
All right.
he was. Willy Wonka.
You do it, you
Like
gotta
Well, it's like a
really.
bad
go
acid trip,
safely
like going through that
feel it
tunnel.
first.
Yeah, it is.
And then The Wizard of Oz was also one of my favorites.
Oh yeah,
And
I love that one.
Ooh,
the
I love the Wizard of Oz.
have you seen the ad for the new Wizard of Oz movie at the Sphere in Vegas?
Oh yes, I keep
Oh,
seeing
I want to
clips of
go
it on the on
so
this
bad.
app, and it looks so good.
Tickets are like the cheapest tickets are like $130.
Wow, yeah, they would be worth
The
it.
what?
It would. The Wizard of Oz is playing at the Sphere in a remastered it, and it's basically like you're sitting in the middle of everything. Like during the tornado scene, the wind blows
Like it's
and it blows
interactive with
leaves
the audience.
around. You should look it up on TikTok, Dora. It looks amazing.
That would be so
So
cool.
want to go like during the um like when they're in the poppy field, it snows, and the audience, when the apple tree is throwing apples, they drop apples, like stuffed apples, and it's really cool.
Yeah, it's like very interactive with the
Yeah,
audience.
it's very
Almost
immersive.
almost like a Disneyland
Mm-hmm.
thing.
It looks so cool.
Yes.
Ooh. And do you remember some of the OG like I like the originals of the older films.
Like The Shining. I did not like
Yes.
the remake of The Shining.
No, I
I did
yeah,
not like the remake.
every
I
time they
didn't
come
really
out, oh
care for
sorry.
the remake of Pet Cemetery.
I feel like every time they come out with a remake, I get like, oh yeah, I get to watch this again, and it's always a disappointment. It's
Mm-hmm.
never as good as the original.
It, the original It.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, the original
Like the
It was the
clowns.
best, yeah.
Yeah,
I read that book when I was 16 and had to sleep with my light on for a whole week.
Stephen King can do it, man. I'm telling
Oh
you.
yeah, I was obsessed with his novels when I was
Thinner
young.
was a good movie.
Yes, good read.
Mm-hmm.
The Tommy Knockers.
Yep.
I love Tommy Knockers.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a bad Stephen King movie.
No.
Stephen King's are really good.
Oh, he was my fave.
He's always been great though, like with all of his movies.
Yes.
Like they're very well put together. You know what I mean? They're
Oh, he's
not
just
just
brilliant. He's a
And they
brilliant.
run pretty close to the books.
Yeah, even like the short stories.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched Stand By Me the other day.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie.
I like John Grisham movies too.
It's like a Let's Talk Horror. I freaking love it. And the original Saws.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I first watched Saw, I hated it like until the very end, and then I was like, "Oh my god, that was such a good movie!"
Yeah.
I don't remember which movie it was, which in the order where they kind of tied all of them together and how all of it came about.
Yeah, I knew my first fucking
Was really good. I don't remember what number one it was.
I liked Hostel too.
Mm-hmm.
Hostel was really good. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it was basic.
Oh,
He was
Wolf
disgusting.
Creek. Have y'all seen Wolf Creek?
That was really good.
Which
yeah, I
one?
haven't seen that one in a while, but
That was based on a
that's a true story.
yeah. And then they did a series for a while. The series was good with Mick Taylor in it. Mick
Marilyn, have
Taylor.
you seen the series Teacup?
I don't think so.
It's on, I think, Peacock. It's got the chick from Handmaid's Tale.
The main actress.
Not June. Serena. It's really good. You should look it up. It's like there's like one season on Peacock.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Yeah, at this point, I got to find something new to watch because at this point, I feel like I've watched everything on Hulu and everything on Netflix.
Girl, I can hook you up. Have you seen It Follows?
Yes.
I love that one.
You know what's so crazy is I haven't even seen that. It Follows.
Oh, it's so good. At least I thought it was.
And I didn't realize La Llorona was in the Conjuring series
Yep.
until, I don't know, probably about a month or so ago. They kept saying that's the scariest movie on Netflix when it came out. I didn't think it was scary at all.
No, I know.
Let's want to talk about
Have you
Conjuring.
seen The Haunting of Emily Rose, Lisa?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that one.
Yeah.
So good. Her story. If you again look her name up on Google or whatever, you can listen to the actual tapes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the possession movies. I'm a big fan of those.
Yeah, but the actual tapes are
Oh
really
my
good.
god.
When I was in probably 8th grade, I read this book called Michelle Remembers, and I was obsessed with it. And it was about a little girl whose parents were Satan worshippers and the things that happened to her.
Really?
Yeah, if you can find it on Amazon, I would suggest it. It's such a good book.
It sounds really familiar. Did
Well,
they?
so she goes to a therapist when she's older, and she doesn't remember a lot of this stuff, and he hypnotizes her, and all these memories come out, and he writes a book about it. It's such a good book.
Was there a scene where she describes being put inside an animal's empty cavity?
There could have been. It's been so
Part of
long ago.
a ritualistic abuse.
Yeah, it could have been. It's been so long ago
Ooh.
since I read it.
Have you all seen Sybil or read the book?
Hmm.
Love that one.
Yeah.
What she went through. Oh my god! Like especially in the book.
I've never read it, but I've seen it.
See, I'm not a big reader.
Oh, I'm a total bookworm.
I'm not either. Like, I'm dyslexic, so it has to catch me right from the beginning.
Oh, right.
Otherwise, I can't. And I have to, like, reread. Like, I'll read it, and then I'll have to reread it. Otherwise, I don't.
Yeah, I was the little kid, a tiny little girl in like second and third grade that was checking out all the scary books in our little school library, and I would go home with them. Couldn't wait to get home while the other little friends were making plans and shit for the weekend. I was the one that I would race home, go straight up into my room, and start reading. And I would read until it was dark out, not even bothering to turn my bedroom light on, and just sit by the window with the moonlight until I was called down for dinner.
Really?
Oh God, I just immersed myself in books. It was my world.
Jesus, I just looked up that Michelle Remembers on Amazon. It's $177 for the paperback.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You get the hardcover for $50.
Right?
That's
Yeah, I'm real curious if it's the same. If it's that same one I read like years and years and years ago. Because you and I are like you and I are the same age. I'm
Yeah.
51. I'll be 52 in January.
Says Michelle Smith endures 3 months of torture and imprisonment by a devil worshipping cult at the age 5. 22 years later, psychiatric treatment reveals her buried memories of satanic ritual abuse.
And you read it when you were younger?
Yeah, I was like 8th grade.
Yeah, it sounds really familiar about the story I read. I just remember that part where I came across reading it where she was shoved into the cavity of a animal or something.
I can't believe it's that expensive. Jesus.
The story sounds familiar. I've never read it though.
Oh yes, I total memory unlocked. Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Who?
Darby O'Gill and the Little People. And then there was remember Escape from Witch Mountain? Did you ever watch that
Oh.
kid? Something
I've done some.
Whispers in the Dark as well. Like there were so many good like 80s scary TV shows too. Abby!
Hey, motherfucker.
My Abby!
Hey, bitch!
Hey girl, hey.
I was
Hi,
in for like
Hobby.
2 or 3 times.
Hobby.
I was wondering when you were going to say something to me, Marilyn.
I wasn't paying attention to the comments, girl. I'm all
Well,
giddy
damn
with
it.
excitement over horror movies and shit.
Right?
Well, like, I purposely left and came back for no reason then.
You're like, God damn, man.
I'm playing. I didn't do that.
God
I didn't do that.
Like, damn it, Marilyn.
damn. Don't go all
Oh,
don't
Shelby.
don't go
Hey, my
all
boo.
don't go all letter A on me now.
Hey, Abby.
Hey. Hey, everybody
Hi,
else.
Ops.
Hi,
Avi, did that go over your head?
motherfuckers. No, what? I
I
didn't.
said
What?
don't go all A on me now.
Oh. Shut the fuck up.
Marilyn's on some fuck shit.
Yeah, it did go over my head, okay?
I caught on to that one. Fucking Oppie.
Genitalia,
I
hey,
just
bitch.
didn't tell you. Does she get it?
Look, where have I been hiding? Ask other motherfuckers where I've been hiding.
Girl,
Can I say it, Dora? Can I just be unhinged for a moment?
you can absolutely get it.
Yes.
I got tired of being patrolled and policed.
Girl.
I said I gotta do
weird.
some.
Like,
Let me.
where the fuck you been, Abby?
Well, I mean, if you must know, yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
You get your
um,
back cracked.
I watched football all day. So that's a funny story. Can I tell you that story real quick?
I know you're gonna.
Shut up. I know you're going to, whether we want you to or not.
Might as well, girl.
So, earlier in the week, I had talked to. We have DirecTV for satellite, and we've had them for years, like 20 years or longer. So I was eligible for an upgrade on my cable box for free. So they went ahead and sent me one as a Gemini. Well, what they didn't tell me was when I signed, when that one was delivered and it got sent back to the, company and like put into the system that I had received it and everything, they discontinued my current box. Whoops. I didn't know that. So when I got this new box on maybe Wednesday, I didn't think anything of it. I don't really watch TV during the week. So I was like, oh, it'll be okay. I'll just change it out whenever I get time. Well, yesterday rolls around, and as he's walking in the door, I go to turn the TV on, and guess what? That's when Albie found out that TV was no longer working. Oops. He walked in, he was like, "Want the football game on?"
Hi,
Well,
Shannon.
I don't have TV currently. He was like, "What? I don't currently have the TV. I don't have anything to watch it on." He was like, "Are you kidding me? That's the reason why I'm here. Is like for us to watch football." And I was like, "Yeah." See, what had happened was we tried to hook up the new little box, and it was a no go, no show. Like it was awful. Like something so simple was so damn difficult yesterday, and I don't know why. But thank God he had a subscription to one of the streaming services that had the game, and I had a subscription to another streaming service that had Auburn's game, and so we made it work. But he was like, "The fuck do you mean you don't have TV?" Oh shit! I'm sorry. Let me put the phone on mute so it won't do that. It'll be vibrate, so it won't do that again. But listen to how nice I was. Because Auburn kicked off at 6:30 and Alabama kicked off at 6:45. So I watched first and second quarter of Auburn's game on my TV while he watched the Alabama game on his phone. And then at halftime, I let him watch the third and fourth quarter of the Alabama game on my TV, and I watched the Auburn game on my phone. Isn't that sweet?
Sweet.
Okay, well, I thought it was a big deal that I sacrificed my big 70-some-odd inch TV to watch to let him watch the Alabama game when I don't give two fucks about Alabama. Okay. I thought it was nice. He thought it was nice. I don't care what you other motherfuckers think.
I thought
Okay.
it
You
was
want a
nice,
cookie,
Bobby.
girl?
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I knew I always liked you.
Yes. See, I told
Lisa
you.
probably has no clue when we even like associate with one
See,
another.
Abby was being sweet for like,
Genitalia,
15,
yeah, but
20
I
Genitalia's
minutes.
do,
gonna clock.
Abby.
Genitalia's gonna clock her.
Wait,
I
wait.
told you.
Abby, you and I will have to have a
Genitalia's the
conversation on
vocal.
Snap sometime.
I'm the silent judging.
Okay, what was that, Lisa?
I said you and I will have to have a conversation on Snap sometime.
Oh shit. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Am I in trouble?
No.
Wait,
Okay.
wait
Huh?
a fucking minute.
Huh?
What? What girl?
You
Oh wait,
said,
nobody can talk to me, Lisa, unless Dora gives permission first.
hold on, because you said sacrifice for he. Is it the fucking he that I think?
Mm-hmm.
No. Huh? What? Wait. No.
Wait, what?
Huh? Who?
It's not why.
Look at genitalia. Somebody block that bitch.
Yes, see, that's right. It
Oh
is.
yeah,
It
because
is.
you over here sacrificing full
What?
time shit for part time duties. The fuck?
Dora can't even get a
Okay,
sentence out.
Dora
Oh
is
my.
You
also
got her all
going to
flustered.
clock your ass as well.
Wait, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I did
Girl,
not
are
sign
you
up for
fucking
this.
okay?
I'm perfectly okay. Are you okay?
We
Well, I would be
listen
like,
and we
you know
don't
what? I would
judge.
be like, fuck your game. Fuck your game.
I'm leaving.
Genitalia.
I'm leaving. I'm
Girl,
leaving.
you know you're gonna get your ass handed to you on that.
I'm leaving.
Because I'm
I
totally
gotta
going to be like,
go.
what the fuck you sacrificing over here, baby? Because you damn sure ain't good enough for you to sacrifice the D long term.
I
But
mean,
you want long term duties from my ass. The fuck?
I mean, you kind of walked into that one.
okay,
Pops.
Stepping out of this domestic.
Yeah, I was
let's
gonna
not put my personal information on the internet, Dora. Oh.
Right, genitalia.
But look, genitalia has taught me very well
you got Dora fucked up.
that one feeling. Oh god, she's in the box. Hi.
Oh my
I
God,
am.
Terry.
Genitalia, am I
Bitch.
Me.
fucking wrong here?
Excuse me.
No, you are not wrong. Why do you think I got in this box?
Oh god, I gotta go. I gotta
No, you bet.
go.
If you leave, bitch, I swear to God, I'm gonna follow
I
you and I'm
rather
gonna
she's a
find
track
you.
star.
You're gonna trip over your own two left feet, bitch. Don't
That's
even
okay.
try.
I'm still
Jamila, she's a
going. I
track
gotta
star.
go. I gotta go. Uh,
Like, girl, you
Oh
said,
Yeah.
my
huh?
God.
hey, listen though, he got over here yesterday at like.
I don't give a fuck if he got there at 9:30.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And showed up with motherfucking breakfast. It don't matter.
The girl's
Well, he
got
didn't show up with
needs. Leave her
breakfast, but
alone.
Well,
he showed
I
up.
he
know.
ain't showing
He
up with
wouldn't.
nothing. Come on, man.
I know.
He showed
He
up
be
with
he be
all I
he be he be
needed.
he be asking her for breakfast.
Right, like
Oh, I
you
know.
showing up,
Fucking
you were
breakfast.
showing up
Hello.
expecting Thanksgiving on a Friday fucking night, bitch.
Wait,
What?
hold on. Who is chaotic in the
Like I don't. She's
comment
like
down
I don't care.
here?
You got your last seat.
That's right.
Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh
They're in
God.
it. They're in it now.
I
They're
see. I
supporting.
see.
They're
I
They
supporting
see.
the
also
point
chewing your
here.
ass.
Okay.
But Marilyn, tell him what you told me. You're gonna love me through what?
Hold on, baby nephew
Oh,
saying
I'm gonna
something.
love your ass through it, but I also am gonna bash on whoever the fuck shows up at your house at 5:30 at night, wanting to talk about some sacrificing a game.
Hey, it wasn't 5:30 at night.
Girl,
It
the
was
fuck?
3:30 in the
He didn't talk.
afternoon.
He wasn't talking about sacrificing the game. I said I
Well,
sacrificed.
girl, that's because you getting used to sacrificing shit for half term.
Clouk
Listen.
it, clouk it.
Hey,
Oh my
she gave up a
god.
football for a little entertainment. It's fine.
He wanted
And that's
tacos.
not a fair trade at all.
He wanted my
I don't
She should
like
have
tacos.
got
football,
everything.
so
She should have been able to watch her whole fucking game and then done what she done.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Listen,
her house. It's your house,
no,
bitch.
no, no, no. I am not. I will not.
You know
He
what,
told
Abby?
me, listen, Dora, no. He told me, baby, you don't have to put your game on your phone. I am fine watching the Alabama game on my phone. You can
Baby,
watch
I ain't got
it.
to do shit, but if you showing over here expecting Thanksgiving on a fucking Saturday night,
He
you better be bringing
wasn't.
some Applebee's. The fuck you mean?
He wasn't. He brought the meats for the taco, or he brought the hot dog for
Girl,
the.
he
And I
just
had the
bought the fucking
buns.
straight meat to the taco, but what meal is he feeding you?
But he
Were
fed
there
me some hot
toppings?
dog last night.
Because, I mean, girl, if I'm eating hot dogs, I damn sure I'm going to eat good. You better be feeding and fucking me. Fuck that.
Maybe he was. He brought the hot dogs. I had the bun, and he slid that hot dog right in. Anyway.
Girl, that's just called wine and dine. That's just called a DoorDash.
That's a dine and dash.
Well,
Right.
he
That's
didn't.
a
I
dine and
mean,
dash, baby.
listen. I was doing good to get rid of him at 9:30 this morning. Baby, are you ready to go home yet?
You ain't gotta go home, but you
The
can't
fuck?
stay here.
I'd have been like, motherfucker, we closed 6 hours ago.
What you mean?
No, I was happy. Anyways.
You know I'm giving you a hard
Mm-hmm.
time because I
So
can.
Abby had a good weekend. We got that covered.
It sounds like
Now,
she'll be.
only if Friday would have panned out like we wanted it to.
Marilyn talked to me Saturday. She said, "So, I want to hear about last night. Well, what did you?" And I was like, "What about last night?" She's like, "What did you do? Tell me all the
She
tea."
said I
And
stayed home
I
by
was like,
myself and did
Yeah.
that
"I
thing.
was home by myself, and I went night. The
I'm
fuck are
like,
you
I
talking?"
fucking knew it.
You're
I got
such a
no kid at home.
lame
I fucking
bitch.
slept. That's what I did.
Right?
No, but Lisa, I was talking about I was gonna go get a room, and I was high on life Friday night.
She was gonna pull a genitalia on Friday night and she didn't do it.
and,
Weird.
then, and then I had better judgment. I thought, no, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that was the wrong judgment.
How have you been, Jenna? I haven't talked to you in forever.
I know, right? No, I've been doing good. I've been doing real good.
Always calmed her
Yeah.
down a lot. Okay, she was out here in the streets and going here, there, and everywhere. And I said, "Come here, Genitalia, sit the fuck down for a moment."
I love when Genitalia wilds out, though.
Oh god,
It's a good time.
oh god.
It is a
It
good
was just,
time. See, she knows.
there was this one night. It's been about a year ago now. Fuck, I think.
Shit was hilarious.
She went live, and I went in there, baby. It was just me and her, right? And she was like, "Man, fuck this bitch, fuck that hoe, bitch, this, cock that, suck this." I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute." I said, "You to tell you, baby, we can get off live, and you can call me. Like, let's protect
And I
your
said no.
platform." She said, "No, fuck this platform," and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm here to listen. I'll shut up." And she was like, "Okay, I think I'm good. I think I can call you now." Oh. Great. Okay, cool. Call me. I'll be here. Hello.
I just had to get it out. You know, it happens sometimes.
And then when she called me, she was like, "Hey, what's up?" Like you
Like
didn't
nothing
just
happened.
completely spiral out of control on live. What? Huh?
The crash out nobody saw. And it had
He
nothing
said,
to do with the app, too.
"Trust me, this one above me and this one over here to the side, did I tell you, has talked Albie off the ledge and talked Albie out of crashing out on the app a couple of times."
You realize that's what Shannon was doing to me today. She was trying to get me not.
Really?
Oh, yeah. She was
The
like,
genital is like, I mean, it sounds like a good idea. Like, I know you want to, and you have every right to, but don't go show your ass, please. I'm like,
You can show a little butt cheek here and there, but not the
Right,
whole
yeah.
ass.
Internet is forever. That shit will haunt you.
They were like, "You've never gotten on that app and showed your ass, and you're not fixing to start now, do you? You don't want to do that." And I'm like, you know what? When all the times that I need that one reasonable friend, that's not right now, okay?
And I'm usually not the reasonable friend.
Right, but now you want to be reasonable. Go fuck yourself, okay?
Oh.
I love.
I asked.
I think Dora, Marilyn, and Genitalia. No offense to anybody else. I don't know. I've just been. Genitalia, I've been the closest to you for the longest.
is MJ there?
Right.
Poor genitalia had no idea when I latched on and I said, "Big Sure Mine, come here."
Girl.
That's what she
Shelby,
thinks.
yeah, I was about to say Shelby down there. Like I'm trying to very slowly let her know what kind of person I am, and be like, when you're locked in, girl. Like you ain't going nowhere.
She's trying to give you a chance to run, Shelby.
Oh my God, are y'all seeing what's on the news right now?
No,
No,
I don't watch TV.
I don't
Fox
have
Nation.
TV, Dora. Don't you remember what I just told
Oh
you?
yeah, we just sacrificed our streaming systems for some part-time D.
Yeah, no, for football on Saturday. That's all. But after we watched football last night, I said, "The hell with the TV. We'll worry about it next weekend." What's on the TV right now?
I love fucking with Abby. Um, Fox Nation, John Benet Ramsey, the killer
Yeah.
list, nearly 30 years, DNA may finally crack the case.
I hope so.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, look, Shelby said I was stuck with her until I threw her away.
If you like
So,
true crime documentaries, one you have to watch is Children of Robin Hood Hills and the West Memphis Three.
I've watched I've watched documentaries on that from
You
way
have to
when
watch
it
all
first
three.
happened.
It's Purgatory. It's Children of Robin Hood Hills, Purgatory, and Revolution or Revelations.
wait, what are y'all talking? I think the brother still did it. I think it's the. What are y'all talking about?
So back in '96 ish,
Yeah,
somewhere in
95,
there.
96.
Yeah, there were three 8-year-olds in West Memphis, Arkansas that were murdered, and they arrested three teenagers who dressed in dark clothing and listened to heavy metal.
Because, you know,
One got
that's what they
sentenced
do.
to unalive, and the other two were sentenced to life. They recently got out on the Alford plea because there literally was zero evidence. And if you watch the first documentary, it will go through your head like, how the fuck were these three kids convicted? There is literally no evidence. None. There was a false confession, a coerced confession from one of the teenagers who mentally is like the age of 7.
Wow.
Wow.
And they
Yeah.
interrogated him for hours and
Mm-hmm.
coerced his confession.
Wait, I missed it. I was talking to my little nephew. What's the subject? What?
Um, it's the West Memphis Three.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
In Maryland, they may finally be cracking the case on John Benet with DNA.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow.
I hope so. That's gone on way too long.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And tell me why all these cold cases. Like, I'm friends with a lady. Her daughter is serving a life sentence for being wrongfully convicted for a murder. Y'all got to go in that rabbit hole. That rabbit hole is fucking deep. Tell me how she was convicted when they did testing on the pew pew and 3 DNAs come back, but that was never put in court.
Mm.
What?
Yeah, that's
We had a
And it's
girl.
crazy because it was a murders of a TikToker on here.
Mm.
Y'all remember Jalen?
Yes.
Jalen's parents.
Oh shit.
no Jody Aries, Shelby, like for real, for real.
That Jodi Arias, what I seen of her,
That's crazy.
she's
Oh, she's
a little out there.
We had a girl, 11 I think she was 11-year-old girl that went missing around here 29 years ago, and they finally made an arrest. Well, they went in front of the grand jury and are charging a guy with her murder.
That's crazy, yo.
Mhm. Trudy Appleby's her name. You should look her up. That's a rabbit hole too.
Girl, all these rabbit holes.
I want a rabbit hole.
Don't go any rabbit hole Dora tells you to, because then you're gonna be like, what the hell?
I want a
Listen,
hole. I don't know if it's a rabbit hole, but I want a hole.
Because Latina told Latina to go down one, and Latina started to, and she said, "No, I give up."
Yeah, see.
She goes, "I can't."
Right, Stephanie. Any hole will do. I just want a hole.
Did we not just talk about this?
Shut up, you gonna tell ya? Damn it!
Make good choices, Hobby. Make good choices.
I don't
You
do
can make
that.
questionable choices, okay? You just don't have to tell everybody about them.
Listen, that's one of my favorite parts of one of my favorite movies. Pitch Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
When she goes, make good choices.
Mine was We Are the Millers, where she leaves and she's like, make good choices.
Oh my god, We Are the Millers. I watched
Oh, I
that
love
for
Ray.
I saw it the first time, off the TV by myself, and then I watched it on the TV with my dad.
Yeah. Thanks,
Good God, talk about the most awkward moments.
Yeah.
Especially when they're playing like charades and he's drawing like the skateboard.
Right.
And she's like, a real big black. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Well, I don't hear what she's fixing to say.
Say no,
I love all the Pitch Perfect movies.
huh?
I do too.
I only like the first one. I don't like. That's how I am with all the movies, though.
The last one, the third one, it was. The other ones I like.
girl, what?
The other movie that was so uncomfortable for me to watch with my grandparents was Just Married. Oh my god. When she's like,
Sex
the
drive.
pussy's a mess out there. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
400.
Yeah,
Girl, what?
I'm sleepy.
I can't tell you because I got my house.
I don't know, girl. Tell us, and maybe we know.
I just got up.
I just got done rolling smokes. I'm tired.
Nobody
Well,
wants to know what I just got done doing.
You're right. We probably don't.
You
Nasty
don't.
motherfucker.
I watched Indianapolis Colts beat the crap out of the Dolphins, and it was so satisfying. Because my dad is a Dolphins fan, and he was saying, "Oh, the Colts are going to get beat. The Colts are going to get beat."
No.
No.
That's how I felt last week. I felt so good. Oh my god, I was so nice to watch Alabama lose.
Yeah, I mean it was great because he was in there running his mouth to my nephew, and I was like,
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
no fuck.
Oh damn it.
Like, damn it.
What time did Shannon leave, Dora?
She just left at 3:30.
Y'all have fun?
We did. We had a great time.
Time was had.
Yes, we had a wonderful time.
We didn't have any other mishaps in the mud and in the.
Well, you see, what had happened was
Oh,
no. Yeah, the layout looks different because it's voice.
Yeah, what made you pick this one?
Okay. Huh?
What made you pick this going this way?
Go what way? Girl, what?
Oh my god. doing just a voice.
Well, fuck, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I missed the whole mud
I'm doing the
wrestling story.
question
Did
now. I'm
she
apparently
fall in
asking
the
too many
mud?
questions.
Girl, yeah, she fell in the fucking mud.
Did you ever find your glasses?
Yeah, she had them in her car. She took them back to the hotel with her. 824.
I heard Dora telling that story yesterday. She said, "Oh, when I got your glass, how the hell I got yours and mine?" They were two hot messes dressed together, which made it hilarious.
It was fucking comical, to be honest.
I'm surprised you didn't whip out your phone and start filming. That'd have been funny.
Girl, that shit was fucking hilarious. I'm like, hello?
That's why Dora said that I would never come see you unless we looked at this weather and made sure it wasn't going to rain or anything, because me and you would both probably end up in the ER. Trying to get me in the house in the mud and everything.
Girl, it was fucking hilarious because literally, I ain't even kidding. I was cracking the fuck up at her because I was like, dude, for real.
So did y'all go see the movie yesterday?
Yeah, we went and saw the movie yesterday. It was
Neither one of y'all are
fun.
possessed.
I went at
No,
the
we're
same
good.
time as them though. That was weird.
Oh, you went and saw it yesterday too?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes, she did.
Was the theater packed out?
It was pretty full. Ours was.
Yeah, ours
It
was
was a
pretty.
really long movie too. Like I'm pretty sure it was over 2 hours.
Yeah, I would. That right there is all. I couldn't do it. I definitely couldn't do it in the movie theater.
Me
I
either,
couldn't.
Holly. I
My
can't.
AD, my ADD kicks in, and
Our
I
theater has
start.
really nice lounge recliners though, so
I'll
those
be
are
out. I've been asleep.
I have to be doing something if I'm watching a movie. I have to be doing something else also
I
while
was
I'm
eating
sitting
popcorn.
there.
What did you say, Lisa?
I was eating popcorn.
Oh no, I mean I have to be fidgeting and doing something because I, I I just can't concentrate.
Like I said the other day, I'm that person that has to talk during a movie to make sure I understand what's going on. Because if I don't talk it out, I'm not paying attention.
That's
And
what
you
I
can't
miss about the
really do
drive-in.
that in the what?
That's what I miss about having the drive-in.
I
We
love
have
the
a
drive-in
drive-in
too,
here.
but Jesus, by the time you watch two movies, it's like 2 in the morning when they get done.
Yeah, but
I
that's
have
the
a
best part. You're only paying for the price of one movie, and you
That's
can do
true.
whatever you want because you're in the fucking drive-in.
That's true.
we have a drive-in right by our house.
We have to travel a ways to our closest one.
Lisa, what state are you in?
Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Well, come over to Indiana. We have one here.
Oh my
So
God,
I
you're
am
in
like
Indiana?
northwest corner. I'm like 30 minutes from Iowa.
Oh well, then.
Northwest corner.
Well, in that case, never mind. Stay where you are. You're
That'd
too
be a
far.
lot further for you to drive just to go to it.
3 hours west of Chicago.
Oh yeah, then that would, because I think I'm like 3 or 4 hours away from Chicago. So yeah, that would be too much just for a drive-in movie.
Right?
I had a coworker that I used to work with that lived in Illinois, and I was going to drive up there to see her.
We're at in Illinois.
Oh my gosh, they're adding 6 new restaurants in our town. They're adding Zaxby's, Jersey Mike's, Cold Stone, Wetzel Pretzel, Go Time, and Firehouse Subs and Popeyes.
Man.
As Zaxby's,
I live in a really small town. We have
Me too,
McDonald's.
and they're adding all that shit.
Yeah, I live in a town of like 6,500.
I don't live in that big of a town, and now all of our town is pretty much restaurants.
We have McDonald's, Hardee's, Subway, Pizza Hut, Culver's.
Oh,
You know what
Culver's.
I got? I got a gas station. No, wait, I got 2 gas stations.
Well,
That's
you live
what I
out
got.
in the
And a
middle of
stop
nowhere,
sign.
though. Literally nowhere.
I know.
Literally,
Literally
no,
nowhere.
literally.
That sounds like the place where my uncle and them live in Alabama.
I had to explain to
But
Broken
I'm
what
in
corn
Alabama,
sweat
and
was.
They live in Simnel, Alabama.
Hi, Shannon. I
They
saw you come
are
in, love.
about
I hope you're getting close to home.
they're about a mile away from the Florida state line.
I was gonna say that's in South Alabama.
So you had to get rid
Hello.
of home. But the bus.
My husband.
I live in a small town, and the only like fast food place we have is Subway, and it's in a gas station.
I think they'll pop a Subway up wherever. I don't even think there's a population minimum.
The closest fast food place and Walmart or any of that stuff is 50-mile drive for me.
Oh my
We have a
god.
Walmart here, but it's still like the small original, like when Walmart first came out. It's so small.
The only retail store that we have here, I mean, we have Tractor Supply, agricultural places, True Value, that kind of stuff. But
Today is Ed Warren's birthday. Oh, I gotta divulge into some shit today then.
oh wow,
At where my uncle lives, there's a firehouse, a volunteer firehouse, a radiator shop, a gas station, a Dollar General,
no, we have
and
Alabama has a
that's
Dollar
it.
General every about 5 miles out.
And
a dollar something or
my
other.
uncle is the chief of the volunteer fire department. My uncle
Yeah.
owns the radiator shop, so it's pretty much.
We have a volunteer fire department and ambulance department, and it's right across the street from my house.
Yeah, it's well, theirs is their new one is just down the road from their house. Their old one used to be on their property.
The police
One
department, 2
thing,
doors down.
one thing in my little town that we don't have a shortage of is banks. There's a damn bank on every freaking corner
Oh,
up
it's
here.
bars and churches here.
Oh, and
Yeah, the
there's a
grandson
church.
just posted about it a couple of hours ago that it's his birthday today. I didn't even realize it.
The town that's closest to me that has a drive-in is in Warren, Minnesota.
I miss the drive-in.
They're so fun. But I do agree. You go there, you get free 2 free movies, but damn, it's not, you don't get home after you've driven there. We wouldn't get home till like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And the church that's there is owned by my uncle. So that's how small that town is.
Yeah, that sounds small.
I'm in a big city.
Oh yeah. I need to find my stuff because I am gonna turn on some hauntings.
Oh my god, I'm hurt. I'm in so much pain today.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Well,
I'm
if
big
you stop
chilling because
getting
I gotta work
fidgety,
tomorrow. But I am gonna take a break on here, guys, and chill out for a little bit. So I will be back soon. I'm sure T will be live shortly, so we'll be in there.
all
That's
right.
unacceptable, Dora.
Adoria.
Good day, guys.
I'm
See you a
gonna
little
turn on
while.
some documentaries and just chill.
Fine.
Oh.
You don't love us. It's okay. We know.
Bobby, call me on Snap if you want.
Oh,
Okay.
Absolutely.
okay.
All right, my loves.
Bye.
I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
All right.